So Capricorn, your week commencing the 11th of August forecast has a number of different possibilities. Mars, the planet of action but of assertion, continues to scud his way across the most visible part of your chart. That's pushing you to take charge of situations, be more assertive. There may be part of you that's a bit resistant to doing that, or it could be someone close to you is resistant to the leadership you're wanting to show. There could also be a lot of conversation still about who does and contributes what from a financial viewpoint. However, if you have been waiting for some news, perhaps on a payout, a deal to do with a mortgage, pension, that news can come through. But if we go back to when Jupiter, the planet of possibilities, moved into Cancer, obviously the next year will give you the chance to forge some positive alliances with Jupiter there. But if you recall, Jupiter clashed with your ruler Saturn on the 15th of June. So it hasn't necessarily been all easy going in terms of your connections. Maybe at times you felt a bit lower in energy or a bit dispirited because people haven't been as tuned into you as you would like. But actually on Tuesday, it's one of the best moments of the year for relationships. So if something isn't quite working, if someone isn't quite getting it, isn't collaborating, isn't quite seeing what you're trying to achieve, do you know the best way to proceed with that Venus-Jupiter-Sirius conjunction is to choose your words very carefully and to be as balanced and also as diplomatic as possible, because do you know that probably will work a lot better than getting exasperated and pushing even harder for them to adhere to exactly what you want. Now, if you don't have all that politics going around you at the moment and you do meet someone for the first time and there is that initial attraction, it could be a relationship genuinely which can bring some really good fortune to your world, or it could just always in some way or another bring some uplift or some sweet moments in your future.